What do you think you'll make with that?
Taste our steel!
Never know when one of those...
This is a great area for harvesting. Right behind you, partner.
Ah, a wanderer. Just the person I need to speak with. Hi. Hello. It's such a relief to see a friendly face out here. I haven't had anyone to talk to in... ooh, I don't know. Hours? You wouldn't happen to be an experienced adventurer, would you? Me too. Well, usually I only write about them, but I decided to finally try my hand at the real thing, so... here I am, in Goblin territory, taking record of the grand battles between the High Elves and the Goblins with my scribe. Or, I was. The Goblins, dragged her off. Along with all my notes, too. I've been reciting every tale I know for inspiration on a valorous rescue, but I find them sorely lacking in the specifics. Please help me. I'm lost without Naliara and my notes. I didn't see where they went while I was fleeing, but I have very keen ears, and I distinctly heard Naliara's screams over the pounding of my own heart. They were echoing out of the mouth of a nearby cave through King's Haven Pass. All the stories of Somerset describe it as an idyllic place of wonder and beauty. I'll admit it's been a much less comfortable trek than I anticipated when we struck out. But who could have expected marauding goblins in such civilized lands? Yes, but I didn't expect there to be live goblins. All the histories I've read say they were thoroughly vanquished, but it seems their tribes were not entirely pacified. Quite the oversight, if you ask me.
For glory! Courage brings victory. That's it. Are you hurt?
Keep it down. I don't want you drawing any more this way. I already broke my best quill killing the last one to sniff me out. Oh, please. I'm not some damsel in his sappy songs. I suppose he told you the goblins dragged me here too. Those little jackals stole my pack. I chased them in here to recover it, only to find my notes scattered all over this fetid place. They're the only record of the weeks of research Medze and I conducted. We'd have to start all over without them. And if you were faced with the prospect of being Medze's scribe for another 3 weeks, you'd risk life and limb too. What are you? Some sort of saint sent to deliver me from digging through Meluk's squalor? Well, 2 searchers are better than 1. Meet me back here when you've found something.
Got it! dark places so much as the things that lurk in them. To arms! Let's go!
I don't know how much longer I can hide out here. Give me some good news. That's the last of them. I'm not going to give you some my savior routine, but thanks. This is not how I plan to die. Do me one last favor. It's a small one. Would you deliver those papers to Medze and tell him I quit? Look, I've had enough of Medze. The humming, the whistling, the constant attempts at rhyming. I'm not completely heartless. That's everything I cataloged on this misbegotten adventure. With it, he can finish his research.
Naliara, stay strong. Your salvation is at hand. Though if I finally girded myself with the courage of my forefathers, I'm prepared to add my deeds to theirs. Even if it means entering oblivion itself, I will find Naliara. You, haven't seen her, have you? Naliara quit? I suppose I cannot fault her. Capture by vile goblins was simply too much for her delicate spirit. But without her records of my spontaneous, inspired verse, my recital is doomed. Oh, well, that's great. I nearly have everything I need to complete my epic of the war fought between the goblins and high elves here. All that's left is for me to uncover the site of their most pivotal battle. Come, let's make history! I mean, I just assumed since Naliara entrusted you with her notes, you were taking over her duties. You don't want to uncover a once-in-a-lifetime discovery? I have a generous stipend from the Illumination Academy to complete my work. The site is close. I just know it. Dramatic instinct. My antiquated directions said the entrance would be where two falls meet stone. Sounds more like an uncomfortable pratfall than landmark, but my guess is the site is near water. The site is closed. The answers must lie in these ruins. Oh, Naliara, if only... Some kind of trade ledger? Oh, how mundane. It seems like the elves who built this place engaged in deals with...
I am not afraid of you.
goblins. That can't be right, can it? This looks like scouting reports. Land surveys, goblin settlements. Why was the water source of such interest to them? These look like plans for resettlement. Elven and goblin. They were proposing a land trade with the tribes. It seems the offer was refused. Oh gods, this is terrible! This adventure truly is a tragedy. I can't use any of this. These tablets show the goblins weren't always viciously territorial. Elves and goblins coexisted, traded, until the elves wanted King's Haven Pass badly enough to betray that trust. It flies in the face of every existing account of this region. I sought a subject for heroic composition. There is no truthful recounting of this history that would flatter the elves. Sing the truth, and my patrons will loathe me. Sing a lie, and my artistic integrity dies. It's what a noble hero would do, isn't it? Self-sacrifice for the sake of the downtrodden is practically obligatory. If I don't make it back to Daggerfall, carry on my tale. Don't let my beautiful voice be silenced. You've been an able guide to heroism, keeping me on the righteous road in the face of adversity. When I sing of the divine messenger who sent me on this path, know that it's your praises I sing. Oh, I like that. The time has come for me to unsheath the quill of justice and cut an inky swath through centuries of lies. And probably book passage back to Daggerfall well in advance. Even if I'm not bludgeoned off stage by thick volumes, I'm told the Divine Prosecution is very particular about the verbiage used to present the truth. I'd prefer to receive their critiques by mail.
That should come in handy. Let's hit the trail. That should come in handy. This is a great area for harvesting.
I know.
Magic is like strong wine. If you're not used to it, it can make you drunk.
Drat! You there. You're new to Elenthiel, aren't you? You certainly look like an outsider. I regret the necessity, but I must beg your aid. My brother is about to make a terrible mistake and join an appalling organization. Worse, an acting troupe. The House of Reveries may be famous across Somerset, but my brother is one of the most gifted academics of our generation. For him to waste his talents performing for rich nobles is just irresponsible. I fear he's already signed up, and that's why I require you as an ally. I'll need you to infiltrate the acting troupe. Laredale, my brother, knows my face, but he does not know yours. You must find him for me so I can talk him out of this. Auriel himself would smile on your kindness. Now, we haven't a moment to waste. The House of Reveries is hosting auditions this very moment. You must present yourself to Alchemy, the audition master, and impress her with your performance. Well, they don't take just anyone. Auriel himself... Well, they don't take just anyone. Only the most talented performers even get an audition, but don't worry, I've already devised a solution. I've enchanted a set of knives that will allow you to juggle with perfect rhythm. They would impress anyone. Oh, it's quite simple, really. Toss one in the air and relax your mind. Your hands will do the rest. I've used them a number of times and never cut myself, and I'm about as coordinated as a drunken mud crab. I'm certain you'll impress a sponsor.
Let's ride. something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
Hello. Well met, friend.
The Office of Divine Prosecution seeks a temporary botanical assistant.
Newcomer, are you ready to administer justice?